If price can push higher, break the 185 spot, then we can easily get. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys. Well, this is your boy Francis. Welcome to the Trading Sausage Show. If this is your first time, you are welcome to this channel. What we're gonna be doing today, we're gonna be talking about stocks as usual, right? So today we pretty much have an interesting, let's get this in there real quick. We pretty much have a whole lot going on this week, and we're going to be looking at the economic calendar as well as the market, what I'm expecting the market to do, okay? And that will take us into what I call the SPY, or what we all know as the SPY, right? I don't have a whole lot of stocks here to analyze this weekend, but however, let's talk about the market real quick and see where we are headed in terms of the market. Now, last week actions came, and all of a sudden we found support at 525. Okay, that also coincide with our level here at 525 resistance. So you remember, resistance becoming our support. So right now we found support right here, and then we bounce up the next day. So right now we're going to be looking at 530 spot for the break to the upside, and then we can have SPY continue to the upside. Okay, this is mainly not parabolic move, but we are somehow extended on the MACD. However, our 64% is on the RSI, so keep an eye out on that. Also looking at the small price side, we're looking at the IWM. IWM right now, we actually found support on that action on Thursday on the market, and we found support right here at 202, and only to gap up the next day on Friday to close 205. So with all that being said, we're gonna be looking at support at 205 for the IWM, right? So keep an eye out, and the next spot I'm expecting price to go is the 207.50 cents. Now, our first stock today is going to be NVDA. NVDA right now, they are reported 1 for 10 stock split, which is our forward split, right? So pretty much we're gonna be looking at price moving to the upside, and invariably this coming week we may see 1100 in the market. Okay, so keep an eye out. I think this area right now, this is going to act as our support. Right now we have a gap right here on NVIDIA based on their numbers and reverse split. So look for a 111 for the next possible spot of our resistance as volume continue to be introduced into this name. However, this is Nasdaq correlation with NVIDIA, but NVIDIA, we have a divergent right there because it's not really correlating with QQQ anymore. So right now we're looking at QQQ about to break out of the 460 zone. So keep an eye out on the 460. We break that spot, we may continue to push to the upside on there. Also Tesla, that name is a beautiful name, and I wouldn't say it's a household name, but however, we're looking at an inverse head and shoulder right here. Okay, so this is the left side of the shoulder, this is the head, and also this is the right side. So on this, we're gonna be looking at price constantly or continuously going to hold the 20 and the 50 EMA. Okay, if price can push higher, break the 185 spot, then we can easily get to that 190 right here on Tesla. Okay, and next is gonna be Apple. Why Apple? Apple is a household name, is a solid name, and the name is all out there. So right now, every sell-off is being bought at some point until guess what happened? We actually gap to the upside. So right now, I'm looking at this level right here, 187.50 invariably as our what? As our support. So that's what I'm looking at right now on Apple. Okay, to continue that momentum push to the upside, I will be looking for 195 on this name on Tesla. 195, that is the next spot on this name. Also, let's take a look at Crocs real quick. So this is actually Crocs. And on this name, I'm actually looking for price action right around this spot, which we are actually getting right now. So I will be looking for more momentum push to the upside. All right, I'll be looking for momentum push to the upside because we're breaking that resistance zone at this spot right here. And the next spot, if price can continue to push to the upside, we're going to be looking at 160, 161 area on this name. Look at that candle. Look at how beautiful the candle really looks. Traded so far was 1.6 million shares traded as out of the close, the last business date close. So I think price can continue to move. Price can continue to push to the upside on Crocs. So keep an eye out. Okay. Next stock I would like you to keep an eye out for is going to be NVDA. Why NVDA? NVDA is because guess what? We really pulled back into the 157, 158 area only to bounce back up. So I will be looking for price action, price coming into the 170 again on this name. Also taking a look at a very small play is called play, of course, and on play I will be looking at price holding this spot, this beautiful area, 148, 149 as a support. If you take a look at this, now our 200 SMA is right there. So guess what? I'm going to be picking up some for my long-term hold, for my long-term portfolio, because what? I'm expecting price to really hold this level in anticipation for the move to the upside. So keep an eye out on TSLA in the coming days. Now, I said we're going to take a look at the economic calendar. On Monday, of course, guess what? Memorial Day holiday. Followed by Tuesday is going to be consumer confidence with Fed beige book. And Thursday's initial jobless claim, followed by pending home sales, advanced wholesale inventories, and of course we're gonna have personal income PCE index year over year and Chicago business barometer. Okay, so that is gonna be their PMI there. So guys, that is what I have for this week, and I hope you guys enjoy your weekend and just trade cautiously as we don't have the Fed this week and you never know where the market could go. But on Wednesday and Thursday as well as Friday is going to be an interesting action in the market. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for spending your weekend with me. Peace and love, guys. Bye bye.